Hello, welcome back to another episode of Tony Climbs. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday or Saturday morning, Saturday evening, weekend, whenever they're watching this. Getting into this here, down in the bottom section of the gym. They reset this on Wednesday, and so I'm working on some new climbs here. Starting off with this red one, drop down, and then just immediately go onto the green one right next door to it. Nice easy way to warm up, start the session off here. Get that hand way over, and then stand up, go to the top. Up next, we have a purple climb, which wasn't too bad, honestly. Make sure here you get low, stand up, get that hand up there, bump the hands over, kind of cross over there with the arm, and then I do a one hand way far out there, step up, get that undercling, and then I just go straight up to the top because I'm tall enough to do so. And then up next, we have a orange climb, which very fun climb. Here, this was kind of, I think there I thought I stepped on a not a orange hold, but thankfully it was, so that was good. I did not cheat there on accident, but got up here, and then this was just kind of a nice bump up to there. Great hold. Don't be afraid to grab onto that. Get that right hand, then get the left and right hand up there, match it. Nice and pretty simple there. This black climb, I thought was going to be much easier than it was. This hold here wasn't amazing. I was able to get my hand up here. I used that hold there. It's not really a good hand hold. It's more definitely a foot. But I was able to kind of rearrange my hands on that hold there. Get the feet up. This is an all right hold. Swing that right foot way over, and then this is a great top hold here, able to match onto that, nice and solid. A couple of my friends were working on this blue climb here, thought I would give it a shot. I was able to grab onto this hold here, and it was all right. It was definitely a struggle. One of my friends told me to switch the feet right there, and I was able to get up there a little bit easier, but still pressing up into that was definitely difficult. Up next, this orange one here, all volumes. I'm always a fan of the all volume climbs. They're always interesting for sure. This orange one, nice straightforward. I think this is a great climb if you're trying to get into like the orange climbs. It's relatively low stress, that's pretty easy to do. This black climb, however, this was hard. It hurt to start this climb. I'm like basically crimping with my thumb on that corner there, and I'm just trying to get it to where I can grab onto it. Initially I'm like, okay, maybe there's something else I can do, but what ends up happening is I'm just like, okay, I just crimp really hard, use my thumb, and then I was like, okay, I was able to do it, came back here, and I was like, let me try this again. Step up, get the hand over, okay, great. Swing the hands over, get that hand up, and then this is kind of just trusting your feet, and I definitely do a big trust. Here, try to reach up there, don't hit it, fall off, but that's okay. Now this blue one here, this blue one was fun. It was physically very demanding. You're on the wall for, I didn't even get to the, spoiler alert, I didn't get to the top of this hold, but I'll kind of walk you through this here. This clip you're seeing right now that's unedited is 1 minute and 42 seconds long. Now, probably a solid 15-20 seconds is me trying to start the climb, but I'm still not like fully engaged, but I am still like physically engaged in this climb basically the entire clip here. And as I'm there, I'm just making sure I'm touching the start hold and everything. My friends were giving me a bad time saying I wasn't touching the start hold properly and whatnot, but I wanted to make sure if I did happen to get this climb done, I wanted to make sure it was a legit start so they couldn't give me any grief or anything. But here, my friend Graham had invented this technique of like just kind of like getting the foot way over there. And unfortunately you can't see it because I can't even see what I'm doing right now on like in real life. When I was climbing this, I could barely see. This is a little bit, now trying to rest a little bit, but this is kind of, you'll see here, this is more or less what I was trying to do, is get that foot up to there and then swing the body weight over, grab this big volume here, and I'm trying to go up and around here, and I'm trying to move my hand around, and I forget there's another volume in the way, and I drop off, and oh my god, I was so tired after that. But here, get on it again, and I was like, all I wanted to do here was just get back to where I was. If I can get one move further, if I can make one more intentional movement further, I'm happy with that. I'd be over the moon with that, honestly, but if I could get just back to where I was, that's all I'm looking for at this point. So as we're doing this right now, again, this is a 56-second clip, so it's a lot quicker because I kind of know what I'm doing now. Make sure I start the climb properly. You get all around here, get to here, able to get that hand out, kind of help me there, foot out, get up here. That edge of that volume down there is great. Work around the hold here, around the volume even. Here I get onto it, and I actually get a little bit further, but I do fall off. But I was still very, very happy with that. And I was like, okay, this is one where I got, I think, I want to say 65-70% of the way through the climb. So I was really happy with it. We're back onto this black one here. This one's difficult, but I'm trying it again, just trying to stand up and grab it. Not great. I'm thinking to myself at this point, I have to go for that second, like little crimp on it. And so that's what I'm kind of shooting for right now. I was trying to go for it, but I step up again here and I'm just like, I realize that I'm not close enough to grab it, but I don't know. That one's going to be hard. Feels doable, but you know, not too sure how doable it is. But this climb, however, this I was really happy with. I think I climbed this last Friday, or maybe the Friday prior to that. And this one kicked my butt, entirely kicked my butt really bad here. But I was able to unlock something in my brain, which was when I get my right foot over onto this big volume here, you'll kind of see it where my foot is. I put my foot further down towards that corner, and it allows me a little more flexibility in my hips and my like hip flexors and everything. And I'm able to get that foot up and over. And then here I'm just standing up, and I'm kind of just like using this as like a little like undercling shelf right here, like right at basically like my stomach chest level. I'm walking my feet over, and then I finally step out onto the volume, and I try to swing my weight over here, and I fall off. Not too happy with it, but I'm really happy I made it that far. So that was great. I wanted to finish off on a couple climbs that I felt like I could do. And this black one was like, this black climb's gonna be easy. No problem at all. As I grabbed this one, I was like, okay, maybe it's not gonna be super easy, but it's doable. It's definitely doable. Able to bump that hand up there, get the foot out. And then here I was like, well, I guess I just need to go and grab this hold. I was able to grab it. Really happy with that. Get that foot up there, cross the hands, step up. Great top hold here. Matched it. Wow. Awesome. Super happy, honestly. Got this orange climb now. Get the foot up there. Again, I very much underestimated this orange climb. I thought this was going to be way easier than it actually was, but that's okay. Sometimes it's, good to underestimate the climbs. I cut the feet here, did a little heel toe action on that one hold, able to kind of cross over, move the hands up, get that undercling up with one hand, top with the left, and then match with the right. Boom. Tail the tape here. 2 really solid attempts on that blue only volume climb in the dungeon area. And then, yeah, honestly, solid black climbs. A couple black climbs that I definitely need to go back and try again, keep working on, but solid session, really happy with it. Really happy with that orange climb at the end as well. Overall, great session. Hope everyone enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and as always, keep on climbing.